И здравейте всички от YouTube и добре дошли в още едно епично видео, където вие сте на The Gaming Channel и аз съм Михаил The Gaming Василев. Винаги правя интересни видеа за вас, както знаете, старая се да развивам канала в момента, като правя демота и така нататък. И днес е един такъв случай. Който аз не очаквах, стана странно, стана бързо и сега сме тук и го правя. Така. Може би всички знаете за играта на Valve на име Deadlock. Както знаете, тя е с лимитиран достъп. Само бета тестери и плейтестери имат ключови. Всички я стримат, имат Early Access, така кажем, за плейтест и могат да я играят. Както знаете, играта е изключителна. И ако не сте я чували, просто гугълните Deadlock. Well, guess what, дами и господа? Аз официално така леко получих ключ и станах плейтестер. Да. Днес ще цъкаме Deadlock, дами и господа. Така, и ако не сте виждали до сега Deadlock, аз поне лично не съм виждал Deadlock на българския YouTube, се надявам да се абонирате, да цъкнете камбанката и ако ви харесва такъв тип контент, да спуснете известията, да коментирате и да харесвате видеята. Понеже, както ще ви покажа от тая статистика, повечето не сте се абонирали. В смисъл, гледанията са уникални, реално саппорта е уникален, но за вас е лесно, за мен е приятно, абонирайте се, ударете една камбана, харесайте видеото и нека канала да се развива по този начин, по който искам. Anyway, enjoy the видео, нека се потопим в Deadlock. Първо пускане, до сега не съм отварял, така че да. И ето ни в Deadlock, дами и господа, Early Development Build. Както виждате, provide feedback, join discussion, create forum account, provide feedback, join the Discord. Съответно, както виждате, да, той реално е early build, аз реално съм playtester, it's not fake. И да, общо взето ще тестваме абсолютно всичко в играта. Ще видим кое как се държи и в това видео ще видим изключително много неща. За съжаление не записвах точно като излезе екрана, понеже съм дамес. От време на време го правя, no. И да, аудиото трябваше да го намаля прекрасно, понеже бях мютнат директно от самата игра, защото беше много малко. Anyway, нека да започнем да разучаваме. Също, ако имате копия на играта, спокойно може да поканите други свои приятели в играта. Invitation is unlimited, стига да има някой от вашите приятели копия и да ви я прати. Аз по този начин взех ключ. Така, нека да видим за какво става въпрос. Resources, Browse Items, Basic Magazine, Weapon, Basic Magazine, plus 24 ammo, Close Quarters, Headshot Booster, High Velocity, Hollow Point, Monster Rounds, Rapid Rounds. Your next bullet will heal based on what target you hit. Така. Active Reload, Berserker, Mystic Shot, Melee Charge, Enduring Spirit, Extra Health. Те се комбинира. It's a component of Fly Strike. Значи, your melee attacks heal your 20% of the melee damage dealt plus 19. This heal the effective stay. Добре, ще се учим на такова, I guess. Също, дами и господа, на деня, в който ще излезе това видео, същия ден ще правя стрим по Deadlock, понеже вече имаме право да стримаме, в смисъл тия, които са плейтестери, вече имат право да стримат официално. Това е изцяло позиция на Valve, която те сами казаха, че може. Така че да, ето даже можем да видим хора, които лайв в момента цъкат. Нека видим героите. О май гад. Abrams has the bulk and sustain to lead from the front, often running into the middle of his foes and watching them scatter. If his enemies waste their fire on him, his backline teammates can lay out damage with impunity. Come on. Siphon life. Drain health from enemies in front of you while they're in the radius. Ooh. Me like it. Charge forward, colliding with the enemies and dragging them along. Hitting wall will stun enemies covered by Adram. Speed increased after colliding with enemy heroes. Regenerate portion of incoming damage over time. Leap high into the air and choose ground location to crash into. When you hit the ground, all enemies in the radius are damaged and stunned. Background. Hard-hitting, hard-headed, and hard-drinking, Detective Abrams has been a picture of the New York investigation scene for years. From stolen art to missing person, the ritual murders. Abrams didn't just take any cases that came across his desk, he solved them. Oh my god, he is fucking Mel Gibson. But his days of following cheating spouses came to an end the day he opened his office door and found a tome sitting on his desk. No instruction was left for him to save. For a brief note scrawled in onyx blood read, "Don't let them have it." Abrams hasn't figured out where the thing came from, but seeing as his home has been broken into, his office tossed on 3 different occasions, and his car's firebomb, he has vested interest in figuring out what the hell is going on with this shit. Ще спре да си пипа микрофона. Трябва да сменя, дами и господа, в смисъл на Twitch го кажа, блядь. На Twitch го кажа, в момента си ребилдвам нещо, къде да се преместя, в смисъл за цъкинг. Така че да, скоро бакграунда ще е друг и микрофона ще стои по друг начин, със сигурност. Trust me on that one. Anyway, he has vested interest in fighting out what the hell is going on. Yeah, I think yes. Right here in your hot little hands. Okay. Let's see what that's all about. I'll take you all on. О, май вам un șindelul tu mega eu tu. Ca să spun că. Ух ты, нихуя. О, май вам un șindelul. Ого. Малко Viper shitnie, I guess. А той как се пуска? Forged by the hands of the winded junk. Yard attendant. Bebop was more than just some scrap golem laborer. He was the son she couldn't have. Together they would work in the iron yard during the day and listen to jazz at night. It was predictable, if not confronting routine. But now Bebop creator has fallen ill, and while Miss Shelley wouldn't approve of the activities that Bebop does at night to pay for her medicine, what she doesn't know can't hurt her. Let me try this one. Bebop. Какво можем така? Default Bebop build. Early game, mid game, late game. I got more. Hey, y'all have fun. Don't get come back if you Не утешен Бебопа. Алло, алло, алло. Аха, това е лазера. Background. As a scientist, Professor Dynamo always had inquisitive mind. So when a rift in space and time opened up in Central Park, he was first on the scene to investigate. And while he expected such a majestic sight to be life-changing, he was thinking more in metaphorical way as opposed to having his body atomized and reduced to a tiny dying star. But while his body is gone, his spirit and lust for knowledge lives on. A tenure professor at Columbia College, Dynamo looks to learn more about his condition while maintaining his class load. After all, he has future minds to inspire. Те ж така ли се пускат, бе? О, god damn. Оле, добре, разбрахме нещо, I guess. Just an ability to imbue.
You got expensive taste. I love it.
Чакай. Как се пускат? А тия как се пускат? Или само тия се пускат?
Reassemble. Opening black hole.
Ето се слабичък. A founding member of the Baxter Society, Wesley Gray Talon spent close to 40 years hunting monsters that preyed on men before finally deciding to fight a replacement and lay down his bow. Gray Talon's duties has meant that he never spent much time with his wife and kid, and now that his son has started a family of his own, he realized that this was his last chance to reconnect with the people he loved. Retirement suited Wesley. He made up lost time with his wife. He doted his grandkids. He cooked dinner for the whole family. Every Wednesday he was happy. And then he got the call. The authorities claimed that it was a fake accident, that the fire consumed his son's house before anyone got a chance to escape, but Wesley knew better. His son's wife was Ixian. She could snuff out flame with the thought. If their bodies were found burned, they had to be dead long before there was a fire. And so Greta has picked up his bow once more, and when he finds who's responsible, there will be a bloody reckoning. Hero symbols. Alright, so York. I can write this. Oh my god. Damn, boy. Early game.
I got one. Someone's gonna be bleeding. Go out now. If you need more, you're not gonna regret that. An excellent choice. I hope you find what you're looking for, Great Talon.
Okay, let me see this motherfucker. Oh my god.
Leading the target. I see. Aiming. Disengaging. Setting snare. There's no hiding from me.
Damn, boy.
Target's marked. I'm going to kill you. I have eyes on them.
God damn, boy. Great Talon is a beast. Damn, son. Yeah, boy. Background. The Occult Security and Investigating Commission is a black box government organization that makes the CIA look transparent. It falls on the men, women, and entities of the OSIC to keep the country safe from sinister forces that are beyond the capabilities of local law enforcement. As a member of the notorious Sandman Division, he is routinely tasked with infiltrating the dreams of persons of interest to assess their threat level and, if needed, to put them to sleep. Alright, basically a sleep giant, I guess. Early game е това, I guess. Аз директно купувам всичко те, иначе из late game. Also slots for Hunter's Aura. Does its nearby enemies will resist fire rate if there's only one enemy hero needed is effect stripped. Also. Phoenix, basically. Spew napalm that slows enemies' movements and amplifies damage Infernus does to them. Okay. Move forward at high speed and leave flame trail that burns enemies. Infernus gains 50% slow resistance for the duration. Your bullets build up to apply burning effect on enemies. Infernus bullets and abilities for refrigeration. Conclusive combustion turns into a living bomb. Explodes after short release, turning all enemies in its radius. Rest for me.
Come back. We live. My friends.
Alright. Work with what we got. The fuck?
Gotta run. Let's ash him.
Welcome to my.
I'll set a fire like New York's never seen. There has to be something I can do.
He is burning.
Oh, nothing but ash.
Добре. Background. The gargoyle didn't know what was happening when it sprang to life. Just that a big human and small human were being harmed. And so that gargoyle leaped to action, sending the attackers fleeing in horror. The small human said thank you and asked the gargoyle's name. The gargoyle didn't have one, and so the small human said, I'm going to call you Ivy. The gargoyle, being covered in ivy at the time, thought it was a bit obvious, but decided to go along with it for the small human's sake. The human asked if Ivy would come home with them so they could show their appreciations, and so Ivy walked with them. That night she learned much. The family were called the Arroyos. The little one, Sofia, Mofongo is what they called a plate of deliciousness. But most importantly, she learned that the people attacking them were called the Mendoza Syndicate, and they were hunting people, nice people, like the Arroyos. 8 years have passed since the day the Arroyos took Ivy home, and during that time she made it her mission to dismantle the Mendoza Syndicate and free Spanish Harlem from its grasp. However, the thing about dedicating your life to a single pursuit for nearly 2 decades is that you don't really know what to do once you achieve it. For the first time in her life, Ivy is prepared to venture outside of Spanish Harlem and see what the world has to offer beyond vigilante justice. She is unstoppable.
I'm not going down without a fight. Need a lift? mucho más que eso para matar.
Damn boy, тя псува на испански. Fucking knife is unstoppable, god damn boy. Viking. A famed adventuring scientist, Kelvin made it his life mission to explore and understand the unknowable. So naturally, when the rumors surfaced regarding the innate astral gate hidden in the Arctic, Kelvin couldn't build an expedition team fast enough. Assembling the brightest minds of his generation, Kelvin and his team set forth with much fanfare. They never returned. A year and a half later, the frozen body of Kelvin was found by a fishing trawler, his corpse clutching a rock etched with glowing runes. The crew shipped away at the ice, looking to get closer, look at the body, and were shocked when Kelvin opened his eyes. They checked his vitals, there were no pulse. They sought to bandage his open wounds, there was no blood, and yet impossible, Kelvin was alive. Having no memory of what happened on the expedition, Kelvin is looking for answer.
Welcome to my ice stone. Grenade out!
Damn boy, that's emotion.
There's still time. We need to freeze them.
Once Lady Jean Gaines was the toast of the town, but as time passed and her beauty faded, she found herself further and further from her glory days in high society until finally she was nothing more than a frail woman in a nursing home telling stories of glorious past. And that's when Oath Keeper revealed himself. A powerful spirit from another plane, Oath Keeper offered her path to reclaim her past glories. He could restore her youth. All she had to do was drain the essence of the living to sustain herself. Caste was adorned. Obviously, murder was ghoulish business, and undoubtedly, Oath Keeper was not an entity that could be trusted. But still, the thought of having a second chance of reliving her youth was too good to pass up. And so she concocted a plan. After making a pact with the Oath Keeper, she would bind and ward him, limiting his influence and pull over her. Oath Keeper will still get fed, but on her terms, not his. However, as years have turned to decades, the strength of the word has weakened, and Oath Keeper hungers more than ever has in the past.
Oh, that unit you got is an excellent. I see. Swing by. You'll be the last one standing. Look, a little protection goes. You're looking to survive. You came to the right place.
Yeah, let me see. Damn boy.
Just a taste of it.
Background. Jacob Lush is an asshole. Is an asshole. Good talk. Сука. Милая.
Have fun. I got that. Come back. Good luck completing the
Activate cold
You're
front.
not gonna- You're looking. Look who's ready for stay two-step. You got expensive taste. I love it.
Improved
A little
this.
bit of the. Now go out there and impose your will.
Let me go. Let me see. Let me talk. Let me fuck. Let's go. Okay, one. Поправя единичката. Единичката беше нещо блъскащо. Ясно, разбрах. Here comes the lash.
I'm coming, baby.
Damn boy.
Whipping them.
Нема кеф просто.
You can give up whenever you want.
Background. Maggie McGinnis always had a knack for building things. At first, she was using Lincoln logs to recreate architectural marvels. At 10, she built and rewired a custom light fixture for her parents' anniversary. At 15, she designed a machine that refined the souls of the dead. That last one got a little more attention than the Lincoln logs. Now, the head of Firefox Industry Military R&D Department, McGinn spends her time in the machine shop, not in a lab. She is not interested in theory. To her scientist magic you can't touch. Bam. Damn, huh? Put that over here.
Gotta build me some backup. I got us covered. Time to block them off. Goodbye. Ready to do that again. Putting down a turret. Defenses are up. Wall incoming. Echo shard. Need more firepower.
Damn, boy. She's a beast. Are members of the Tunnel Rats, a group that help facilitate illicit trade and commerce between the borough thanks to a network of underground tunnels. But while most denizens of the New York underworld respect the work the rats do, every once in a while a gang tries to exploit the tunnel system for personal vendettas. That's when Mo and Krill step in and remind the city what happens to those who disrespect their hospitality. Of course, you gain spirit lifestyle and the enemy takes damage. Background. Paradox. An artifact of time in the name of a notorious thieves guild. One that prides themselves on constructing elaborate haste that target the most untouchable of individuals and institutions. What does Paradox do with the countless artifacts, states, secrets, and celebrity paternity tests that they have stolen? Put it on display at pop-up museums, so that they can show the world that no one is out of Paradox reach. Shrouded in mystery, each member of Paradox dons a mask and takes on the organization name. They are everywhere, they are nowhere, and if they want something, they are inevitable. Thanos. Erin Fairfax, the eldest heir to Fairfax Industries. He has been living in hiding for the past 5 years after being shot and left for dead on their 18th birthday. Aaron doesn't know who is trying to keep them from taking control of their parents' company, but in the advanced fueled Viper's nest that is Fairfax Industries, it could be anyone. Taking on the name Pocket, Aaron desperately wants to keep their true identity a secret, not only for their own protection, but because they want to forge their own identity separate from their parents. Healing room.
2 steps in. I see your enemy. Here's your chick. Stay. Say you come back here. Swing by. I won't. Don't mind the blood on that. It's gently used.
Majestic leap. Enduring spirit, let's go.
Little protection. Lock that up. Go out. I see. You can spend daddy's money here whenever you want.
Let's go. Let me check that out. Oh god damn, he bought shotgun.
Spirits free. Time to be clever. Finally something. You outlast that.
That's unstoppable. Those are unstoppable. God damn. Okay, let's go. When mystic energy awoke on Earth, the world changed. Anything was possible. But just because anything was possible didn't mean that anything should be possible. And so government made rules, laws, a means for us citizens to enjoy the benefits of the supernatural world in safety. But rules and roles are for lesser men. Men with limitation, men who were not seven. There are many rumors about Seventh did to land himself in Lost Whispered, an obliviate for the most dangerous of occultists. But there is no doubt about what happened on the night of his execution. Words placed by the most powerful ritualist of 7 different nations, words designed to not just prevent mystical interference with the execution, but to simultaneously obliterate Seven's soul, so that it could never be contacted, resurrected, or otherwise be used by someone looking to follow in his footsteps. Failed. Onlookers view in horror as the strongest mentalist employed by the US Army had popped like a grape. They screamed as Scotland Yard's premier occult investigators, the one who allegedly captured Seven, crumbled to ash. Seven's body buckled and writhed against his restraints, his skin burning from eldritch electricity, and yet he would not die. He laughed. He laughed as he tore himself free from his bandage. He laughed as he captors covered in fear. He laughed as he massacred his tormentors. He laughed as he tasted the fresh air that was denied to him for years. And he laughed when he thought about what he was going to do once he reached New York City.
It's time to play.
It was unstoppable, I guess. Let's deal 200 damage to them. Background. A loyal member of the Baxter Society, an international order of monster hunters, shift travels across North America looking to put down creatures that prey on the living. While his less polished nature and criminal past make some of the more traditional members of the society wary, no one can deny his effectiveness. A victim of John Hathorne during the Salem witch trials, Vindicta got second chance of life when her spirit was brought back to the mortal plane during the first Maelstrom, the event that introduced the supernatural to the public at large. Waging a one ghost war, the Friends of Humanity, a new inquisition against the Friends of Humanity, a new inquisition from by Hathorne's descendants, Vindicta looks to keep the supernatural safe from the Hathorne's ilk. And she isn't afraid to stack as many bodies as needed to do it.
You're not getting closer. I'll find a place to snipe. Mark them. You're going down with me.
Excellent work.
It's a good day.
The Bermuda Triangle was never met. It was a shadowland next deep underneath the Atlantic Ocean. For the most part, the things that escaped this astral gaze were benign, like Nessie. But now something dark and predatory known as the adversary hunts the seas and ocean. Denizens are scared to death. One of those inhabitants, a psychic sea anemone, wants to do something about it, summoning an ectoplasmic goo body to traverse the surface. Vicious is desperately trying to summon the patterns in order to keep the deep safe from the horror that lurks below. Yeah.
I feel safer already. Attacking. Who would have thought that punching strangers would feel so good? They won't want to walk through this.
Background, the warden. Most people think that the supernatural came into the world 50 years ago. They are wrong. Its presence shaped folklore for generations, and as long as there have been people afraid of the shadows, there have been those who dedicated their lives to fighting in them. Coming from the lineage of the militant alchemist, Warden's family always trained for the day they would have to stave off magic apocalypse, but as time passed, the importance of the lesson seemed less and less important. What once was viewed as sincere warning slowly morphed into being perceived as amusing anecdotes told by their superstitious grandparents. When the portal opened in Central Park, Warden's parents realized not only was everything they were told was true, they were unprepared. Refusing to let the next generation fall asleep on the job, Warden was trained since birth to be a supernatural killing machine with one purpose: stopping the patterns from ever entering our world.
Throwing flash. I need to push myself. In a few seconds, it'll all be over. I'm immune. We won't falter.
Warden emotion, yeah. The cornerstone of the New York gambling scene, Wraith's organization is about as open a secret as it comes. However, thanks to non-trivial amount of bribes, shakedowns and blackmail, Wraith knows that she is above the law. I fought the law and the law lost. А тя скажется зарежа така, ясно, трябва да убивам миньони дори. Let me kill some minions, shall I? Ой, то ми ганима. Няма проблем. Don't you dare fucking damage me.
Light 'em up. Find that.
Background. Ching chung chang chung chung chang chang chung 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 chang chung chung chang chung 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 chang chung. Yamato. Let me see, Yamato. Джамуре сак просто гледам тук.
Stay strong.
She has a katana, yeah? Yeah, she has. Тя е меле, окей, тя е меле изцяло. Damn boy. Nakama Shioka. Hyoka Nakama. Shilias.
Excellent work.
Stay. Leave sandbox, stay. Stay. Добре. Пробвахме всичките герои. Бех казал да пробвам да изиграем един матч. Play Deadlock 12 in Queue Sandbox Public Mode match. Jump queue, find other players to battle. Let's go. Create your roster. Окей, кой да вземем? Minimum, select minimum 3 will be automatically assigned one of these heroes when the match starts. Your main mark heroes are selected below high to increase your chances of being assigned to the hero. Окей. Кой ни хареса, че съм? Ти...
With one type of patron.
Ти... Ти... Ямато, why the bloody hell not?
しっかりついておいで。
Ти може би.
No one's stopping me.
Ти... Дайнамо може би. Ти също.
What's the point of building toys if you never get to use them?
Покет също. Мога ли да ги адна всичките? Why the bloody hell? Виндикта също. Уорден може би.
People think of the benefits without ever considering the cost.
Така, high priority искам да бъде 7.
They don't know who they're dealing with.
Не.
I'm too stubborn. I got better things that no one's killing me. Don't worry. You sure about try and stop me? My help comes with a price.
I won't be lectured on morality.
私子孫に残したいものが。
Death comes for everyone eventually. I'm just giving.
Don't you worry. I got you. Sometimes.
Helping people's what I do.
Ready to do some field time.
He does the digging. I'll use my... I am Krill. Guess you don't need us after all.
Connecting to game, your match will begin shortly. First match in Deadlock, let's go, let's go. Искам да я как се играе. Как са цъкинг. Ние сме 7, stop to unlock ability. Така, добре. Unlock. Можем да си купуваме, I guess. Също какво играем? Абрамс.
Your destiny awaits, Seven. Complete the ritual.
Окей, давай став. Блять. 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 I am going to die. Блять. Can I buy some stuff? Когда купувам? Ага.
You got souls to trade, right?
I don't have souls to trade. Ясно.
First I mark the target. Then I hunt them down.
Turret's online.
The mighty will fall.
Damn, boy. Top great ability.
Need to be careful when I'm aiming this.
Allow me to pique your curiosity.
Open damage.
Taken
You
it.
need more protection. You know where to find me.
Okay, let me go. Let me kill some folks.
Our yellow guardian has been destroyed.
Time for a little help.
تسمع المشكلة.
An excellent bought that off a knickerbocker that was about to get his legs broken.
My bullets will seek my enemies. I am one with the current.
Our yellow walker has been destroyed.
Get as many of these up as I can.
Damn, boy. Какой това, бе?
My rates are definitely going up.
Ага, разбрах добре. Friendly Guardian, Friendly Walker. Окей.
Go out there and impose your will.
They've
Yeah.
taken an objective.
Time to play.
Locking him down.
Loading Death Replay. Ясно. Нека да отива дясно шале.
Our blue guardian has been destroyed. Our purple guardian has been destroyed.
No, 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 no.
I can still win.
Майка на нормал. Seven deaths, one assist. Время. 770 соло. Окей.
Either they run or they die. Both work for me. Maybe I should see what I can buy. Light me out. Possessed will die. Some well-placed shots are all it takes.
Oh, I have.
Our
Oh,
blue walker has been defeated.
о, аз съм набрах тук сам, гаддем. Ясно.
I'm under attack. Your battle is exhausted. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I got more where that came from. You have a good eye.
When the storm comes, they will die.
When the storm comes, they will die. А, ма те са тук ли, бе?
Lightning. The air will crackle.
I'm under attack.
Damn, boy.
I'm under attack.
Те са вече тук вътре да има.
No one's taking me down. Albert. Take him down. I'm cowards.
I'm under attack. Enemies have breached our stronghold. Our purple wall has been defeated. I'm under attack.
Weapons primed. The mighty will fall.
Давай, давай, давай,
I'm
давай.
under attack.
You need a better plan.
Enemies have breached our stronghold.
You will fail.
Chaos, chaos and fucking chaos. Добре, добре. Игричката 60 е била, аз казвам до вечера ще има стрим, така че да. Нямаме 3000, ако може да се вземе.
Swing by anytime. My friend survived. Someone's gonna be bleeding on the concrete, and it ain't gonna be you.
Enemies have breached our stronghold. I'm under attack.
Is waiting to be claimed.
Блять. Те всичките пушват. Не, блять.
Protect me at all cost.
Те са направо вътре всичките, гадем. Не е добре се справим отляво, егес. Значи трябва тя отляво. О, can upgrade ability. Е това, да. Това на максимум трябва да го гледам. Да, максимум ден ще е. Let me fucking go. Да, feed. Well, that's that then, I guess. Shit. Как се справим, Жерем? Много интересно. 10 и 2 асистенции. Ако има... О, то се направи 8 кила. О, гадем, бой. Окей, това беше всичко от Deadlock видеото, дами и господа. First look, first неща, first това. Имам да записвам други видеа, затова приключвам по-рано, но до вечера ще има стрим и това видео ще излезе, мисля, че точно преди стрима. Така че да, вие бяхте на Game Channel, аз бях Мишката, пишете в коментарите какво мислите относно Deadlock и дали ви харесва. И образно това е. Абонирайте се, коментирайте, харесвайте видеята, цъкнете към банката, абонирайте се. За вас е лесно, за мен е приятно. Anyway, довиждане и до когато се видим.